Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. I just wanna chat with y'all, and this is another hip hop video. Both of these artists are rappers from the Dirty South. I mean, I would say that both of them is lyrical because a lot of people, like, when it comes down to rappers being from the Dirty South, it doesn't make a difference if they're from the ATO, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Florida, Texas, Houston, Texas. You got lyricists from the Dirty South, and both of these artists, they have hits. I mean, both of these artists, they're kind of like, whoa. I went well. You know, what I mean, they're both from the South, so they both do have similarities, in my opinion. The two artists that I'm gonna discuss with y'all is T.I. versus Paul Wall. Who would win? Who's better lyrically? T.I. versus Paul Wall. Let's have a discussion about this. Chat with me, engage with me, drop me a comment in the comment section. Who would win between T.I. versus Paul Wall? Like I always do, I'm gonna give you my answer. This battle, I do feel that Paul Wall could give T.I. a lot of trouble, but in this battle, I'm gonna go with T.I. But Paul Wall is dope though. Paul Wall can spit. Paul Wall, he definitely has classics. I mean, Paul Wall, his debut album, The People's Champ, that album is a classic. I was listening to that album today on Spotify. Like, Paul Wall definitely has hits. I mean, Setting Sideways is a hit. And like Paul, and that's another thing too. Both of these artists are actually featured on the video game Def Jam Icon. Now, Def Jam Icon, I wouldn't say that it's just as good as Def Jam Fight for New York. Def Jam Fight for New York is the best Def Jam video game that they ever made. But both of these artists, Paul Wall and T.I., they're both on the video game Def Jam Icon. But in this battle, I got T.I. winning this. And T.I. has a lot of hits too. I mean, his album King is a classic. The hit song What You Know, like What You Know is still one of my favorites to this day. What You Know is like one of T.I.'s biggest hits. Like What You Know is like one of my favorites to this day. You know what I mean? T.I. has a lot of hits, and also like T.I. like he also has like songs that he had did with other artists like Drake. Now, the song that he did with Drake called Poppin' Bottles, that's like my most favorite T.I. song, Poppin' Bottles featuring Drake. Like both of these artists, they're both from the Dirty South. They both have classics. I mean, you got lyricists from the South. Do I feel that T.I. is lyrical? Yeah. Do I feel that Paul Wall is lyrical? Yeah. Both of these artists, T.I. is from Atlanta, Georgia. Paul Wall is from Houston, Texas. But in a battle between T.I. versus Paul Wall, I got T.I. winning this. But yeah, T.I., What You Know is still like one of my favorites to this day. And yeah, Poppin' Bottles featuring Drake. Yeah, that's still like one of my favorites to this day. Like T.I. has a lot of his. And also his song No Mediocre. No Mediocre is still a dope song. I mean, Iggy Azalea, she's so, but yeah, Paul Wall and T.I., both of these artists, they definitely have hits and they definitely have classics. Paul Wall, his album The People's Champ is a classic, and T.I., his King album. But T.I. has like a lot of other albums, a lot of amazing albums like T.I. versus T.I.P. Like on his album T.I. versus T.I.P., that's where he got Eminem featured. Like, yeah, Eminem is featured on the song Touchdown, and Eminem is also featured on the song That's All She Wrote. Like T.I., he did two songs with Eminem. But yo, T.I. versus Paul Wall. I got T.I. winning this. But again, let's have a discussion about this. Chat with me, engage with me. Who would win in a battle between T.I. versus Paul Wall? Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video, And again, my new song, I just dropped it today. It's a new track called Clout Chasing. It's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Wally G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all.